Good morning. I'm just about to go out to work, but I thought I'll quickly film this because it's all white. And with me wearing black, you'll be able to see it a lot better. So this is going to be the unicorn. You're going to need a white 646 for the bottle. I've already wrapped this to save time. We're going to need one white 350, two white 160s, one pink 160, one I believe this is wildberry pink or rose pink 160, one purple 160, one goldenrod 160, and until they make chrome out of 160, we are going to use a grey. But the 160s are for the mane and for the horn and everything like that. So really use any colours you want. Okay, wonderful. So we're also going to need two 5-inch black rounds, inflated, 2 fingers and tied together like the other eyes that we've done in the past. So I'm just going to set these aside for now. Put the bottle down there and inflate the 350. You guessed it, 4 to 5 fingers spare. Just like that, and tie it off. Now what we're going to do is you could put a quick link on the front like the reindeer. If you haven't seen the reindeer, have a look at the reindeer video. You could put a white quick link on there, but I'm going to show you a different way of doing it. You're going to get the nozzle, you bend it over and make an actual just a loop. I quite like the loop aspect of it because it's a little bit more delicate. If you want a real, like, the nose can look too big, so put a loop on there and it's a nice little gentle size because unicorns are very delicate. When I make a unicorn at a party, I always call it Brian, only because it really winds the kids up. If you turn around to a little girl and they go, "Oh, I want a unicorn," and then you say, "Oh yeah, I can make a unicorn, Brian, a unicorn." Whoa, they're not happy. They're not happy. Right, down here, and get rid of this bit because we don't need that. Tie that off. I have just realised, I forgot to tell you, we need 2 350 whites. So luckily I've got my bag down here. We don't need to inflate this one all the way. 3 to 4 fingers down. We're doing the eye structure. We've done them on all the other animals. It's all very similar. Tie them off. Get rid of that bit. Put the eyes in the head. So they go. We've got a loop. It goes across, pinch twist, across, up the head, pinch twist and down. Very much like the reindeer. A bit like the rabbit. It's all very much the same structure. I've been doing this structure head for years. I think it was David Grist who originally sort of came up with like this sort of triangle based thing, but it might even be even longer than him. We can put the eyes in. Eye. Savaloy. Right. So they're them. Not looking like a unicorn yet, but that's fine. because what we're going to do is inflate our white 160, and we're going to inflate it about 3 to 4 fingers spare. Attach it to this top pinch twist, and we're going to go down the back of the head, which is just building the head up a little tiny bit, across the cheek, locking them eyes in, around the nose or the snout. We're going to give it a nice mouth, a little bend, give it some character, and around that nose again, across the eye, back pinch twist, up the side of the head, to that top pinch twist. Get rid of that bit. Right, so just to recap, the 160 went into the top pinch twist, down to the bottom pinch twist, across the face, to the nose, around the nose, made a loop for the mouth, across the cheek, to the back pinch twist, and up to the top pinch twist. Whew. One reason, last time I did this, I had the question of why I inflate the balloons while showing you how to make it. I think it's important to show you these can go together really quickly, because that's obviously important when it comes to your pricing. I can make one of these in under 10 minutes, yeah, because if I can show you how to make it and the video is only 15 minutes long, you got to think, if you're not even showing anybody, not talking to people, not doing this, not doing that, these can come together really quickly. So that's another factor when it comes to pricing. 160 inflated. Oh, we're not using it all anyway. Yeah, we're gonna, I mean, about 20 inches. Okay, and that's lots of centimeters. I don't work in centimeters. I work in inches. So got a loop, about a hand's width. Yeah. Come in here, twisting it off like so. Tie that off. Get rid of that bit. Top pinch twist. Put them ears in. Give them a little shape. Now, once again, if you was making a horse, put a mane on it, put the things on it, don't put a horn on it, it's a horse. Okay? It's a perfectly passable donkey right now. There you go, donkey. Boom. Yeah, that's one model. Horse, boom, second model. But we're not teaching them, we're doing the unicorn. So we're going to take this back off. But, because I'm showing you how to make this or this or this, you can change it. Okay? Because it's like the penguin. If you go back and watch the penguin, the penguin, make it in yellow and it's Tweety Pie. So there's so many, even though it's the same model, you can change it up. Okay, then we're going to use our pinks and purple 160. Inflate these ones. Now we're going to inflate them to about 3 fingers at the end. We're not going to use it all. And tie that one. And the next one. Okay, so decide which one is your longest balloon. So for me it's just about purple. So the purple, I'm going to put a loop. That's going to be the top of our mane, or a quiff. Because if you've noticed, all unicorns have a quiff, a bit like Elvis. We tie these two together. We wrap this into here, like so. So we have that. And then we do a braid. Now, if you don't know how to do a braid, you literally put this one over, and then this one over. See, I can't do it slow. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to tell you. Okay, right. So, this one over the middle one. This one over the middle one. This one over the middle one. This one, then over there, 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 over there. Okay. It just comes naturally, and when I think about it, it just doesn't work. Right, so we loosely spin them around because we're going to be undoing them in a moment. We put where the loop is into that pinch twist. Like so. We inflate our 160 grey, silver, gold, whatever you want to use, because it's going to be the horny horse, unicorn. We're going to tie that off. I've inflated it about 8 inches. We're going to get this bit, we're going to pull it down tight, and we are going to go round with the uninflated around the inflated. Yeah. Like so. So I've inflated, I've got the uninflated part, and I've wrapped it around. Then wrap it into that pinch twist. All of it. You don't need to get rid of this yet, because we're just going to secure it in there so it doesn't come undone. Yeah, if you really want, you don't have to get rid of that. You can tuck it behind the eyes, like so, and that will hide everything, all your mechanics. Take our other 160. I'm using goldenrod, but you can literally use any colour you like. So this is Brian, the unicorn. We've done a one finger pinch twist. We're going to go round the snout, round the mouth, and we're going to go around like that. So we've got a nice round area. This really brings out the nose. You can see by the side, it's not sticking out too much. It's a nice gentleness to it. If you was doing a donkey, you could always put nostrils up there as well, using a 260, couple of pinch twists, bang it in there, happy days. Right, taking our bottle, like so, move the pump. We're going to put the neck of the bottle right there, straight down. We then going to hold this to this side, wrap our goldenrod around, decide where it's going to be, and pinch it, put it into that pinch twist, like so. Get rid of that bit. Okay, and this is why I said about only doing this loosely, because now we're going to go to the bottom of the bottle and we're going to twist that to be that's our new bottom of it. So untwist this bit. That's our new bottom part. Take this off and tie together. You can put a couple of pinch twists in there. Make it look a bit neater if you so wish. And get rid of them bits. Like that. Straighten it all out. Make sure it's all looking all okay. Turn it around, and there you go. There is one horny horse, probably known as a unicorn. Like I say, you just straighten it all out. Here we go. Right, so there you go. One unicorn that can be easily adapted to a horse, a donkey, any other sort of animal, even a rhino, maybe. Right, but there you go. One unicorn.